Hello. Welcome to U.S. Immigration Updates. As the United States approaches the pivotal year of 2024, immigration remains a critical and often contentious issue at the forefront of political discourse. In this video, we will look into a significant development in the landscape of U.S. immigration interview policies in 2024. The State Department's groundbreaking decision to extend non-immigrant visa interview waivers indefinitely. If you are interested in any of these topics, please stick around till the end of this video for your immigration updates. If you are liking this video, please hit the subscribe button where you like this video and click the bell icon so that you can instantly receive any new updates right on your YouTube homepage on your smartphone or smart device. Now let's get into the video and discuss it further. The State Department has shared the transformative update to its discretionary interview waiver policy for non-immigrant visa applicants. This announcement sent positivity through the immigration landscape, marking a strategic departure from temporary measures that had been in effect for almost 3 years. In this pivotal move, the State Department has made a groundbreaking announcement, altering the course of non-immigrant visa application procedures. The extension of the discretionary interview waiver policy introduces a standing policy with annual reviews, bringing a level of predictability and reducing uncertainty for various stakeholders in the immigration process. The long-standing practice of mandatory in-person interviews for non-immigrant visa applicants aged 14 to 79 has exceptions provided by U.S. law. The Secretary of State can determine the necessity of a waiver in the national interest or under unusual and emergent circumstances. Interview waiver authorities have played a vital role in expediting visa processing, primarily focusing on low-risk applicants with prior vetting or nationals of countries participating in the visa waiver program. Looking back, different administrations utilized interview waiver programs to address specific needs. The Obama administration initiated a visa interview waiver program in 2012 to boost foreign visitors, which was later suspended in January 2017 under the new administration led by President Trump. The onset of the COVID-19 pandemic brought about renewed considerations for interview waivers. The Trump administration leveraged these waivers to facilitate the entry of both temporary agricultural and non-agricultural workers, recognizing the State Department's constrained processing capacity. In March 2020, interview waivers were announced for certain low-risk first-time and renewing H-2 visa applicants, emphasizing their essential role in the U.S. economy and food security. This strategic approach evolved further, extending interview waiver options to applicants seeking non-immigrant visas in various categories. For example, if their previous visa had expired within the last 24 months. The Biden administration, in fall 2021, expanded interview waivers for student F, M, and academic exchange visitor J visa applicants. Eligibility was extended to those who had previously held a different visa type or were first-time applicants from countries participating in the visa waiver program. The success of these interview waivers is evident in the statistics. 40% of the 10.4 million non-immigrant visas issued last year had in-person interviews waived. This strategic approach significantly reduced wait times for temporary workers, students, and exchange visitors. For instance, the wait times for a student visa in Mumbai plummeted from 49 days to a mere 7 days between November 2022 and August 2023. A parallel improvement was observed for temporary workers, with wait times for H-1B, L, O, P, and Q visas in Mumbai decreasing from 339 days to 22 days over the same period. The extension of this policy, previously set to expire on December 31, 2023, brings stability and efficiency to the visa application process. As we delve deeper into the nuances of this announcement, we aim to explore its implications, benefits, and potential challenges. Join us in this comprehensive analysis of the State Department's indefinite extension of non-immigrant visa interview waivers as we navigate through its historical context, current impact, and the future landscape of U.S. immigration. The enduring impact of the State Department's interview waiver policy. In the complex landscape of U.S. immigration policies, the State Department's discretionary interview waiver policy has emerged as a critical factor influencing the experiences of visa applicants and stakeholders. Crafted in collaboration with the Department of Homeland Security, this policy has undergone revisions and extensions, sparking debates, advocacy, and legislative proposals. As the previous iteration of the interview waiver policy approached its expiration, conversations stirred across diverse sectors. Efforts from stakeholders, including the U.S. Travel Association, the U.S. for Success Coalition, and the American Immigration Council, underscored the far-reaching consequences of not extending the policy. The U.S. Travel Association, for instance, warned of potential losses amounting to $7 billion in foreign visitor spending in 2023 if the policy lapsed. The U.S. for Success Coalition focused its advocacy on the impact of unpredictable visa processing on international students, recognizing the significance of attracting and retaining global talent. The coalition highlighted the negative consequences of uncertainty in the visa application process. The American Immigration Council, alongside over 60 other organizations, emphasized the potential benefits of the policy, estimating that it could positively impact around 30% of non-immigrant visa applicants in the future. Policy update and its implications. 10 days prior to the expiration, the State Department unveiled an updated policy set to take effect on January 1, 2024. This version retained the discretionary interview waivers for first-time applicants for temporary agricultural and non-agricultural work, H-2, visas. However, a notable shift was observed in the approach, as the policy expanded to include other non-immigrant visa applicants. Unlike the previous versions, which specified particular visas, this iteration allows interview waivers for applicants who were previously issued any non-immigrant visa, excluding visitors' visas, and have applied within 48 months of the expiration date of their most recent visa. Additionally, the policy maintains the interview waiver provision for applicants renewing their non-immigrant visa in the same category within 48 months of the visa's expiration. While the updated policy brings continuity, it introduces restrictions on eligibility for certain categories of individuals. Notably, nationals of visa waiver program countries, as first-time non-immigrant visa applicants, no longer qualify for an interview waiver solely based on their country's membership in the program. Visitor visa applicants can no longer leverage a previously issued visitor's visa for interview waiver eligibility. Individuals whose non-immigrant visa expired more than 48 months ago also excluded. Legislative proposals and codification efforts. The evolving nature of immigration policies has prompted lawmakers to propose legislative measures aimed at codifying elements of the interview waiver policy. Senators Amy Cusher and Jerry Anon introduced the Visa Processing Improvement Act, seeking to institutionalize interview waivers for individuals who previously held certain non-immigrant visas, along with other eligibility criteria. Similarly, Representative Tony Gonzalez introduced the bipartisan H-2 Improvements to Relieve Employers, Hire Act, which aims to codify interview waivers for certain temporary workers renewing their H-2 visas. Analysis of the Standing Interview Waiver Policy. Amid these legislative proposals and advocacy efforts, the Standing Interview Waiver Policy remains a crucial tool for the State Department to address the persistent challenge of lengthy wait times. As the department grapples with historically high levels of demand, this policy serves as a positive and pragmatic step forward, directly influencing the experiences of all U.S.-bound travelers. Future implications and concluding remarks. As we navigate the intricacies of the State Department's interview waiver policy, Our comprehensive analysis aims to explore its historical evolution, the implications of the latest update, and the ongoing legislative discourse surrounding its codification. As we conclude our exploration into the State Department's pivotal decision to extend non-immigrant visa interview waivers indefinitely, it becomes evident that this policy shift holds profound implications for the immigration landscape. The ripple effects of this announcement extend beyond administrative efficiency, influencing the experiences of travelers bound for the United States. Stay tuned for more updates on the dynamic tapestry of U.S. immigration policies, where each development contributes to the evolving narrative of visa application processes and global mobility. That's all we have for you in this bulletin. I hope you found this video useful. We will continue to keep a close eye on the developments as immigration-related updates and will publish new videos when there are more updates. The U.S. Immigration Update channel provides all necessary visa information and procedures for your U.S. immigration journey. It is important to understand the United States immigration processing steps, visa application requirements, processing times, forms, fees, and more. We will continue to provide all information about U.S. visitor visas such as B1 and B2, work visas such as L1A, L1B, and H-1B, student visas, green cards, immigrant visas, EB-1, EB-2, EB-3, EB-4, and EB-5, and family immigrant visas. Thank you for visiting us today, and we'll see you in the next video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe channel for more U.S. immigration update videos.